Okay, Shalom. We want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, Wakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for being able to provide us this truth and sincerity and faith. Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, brakathum. To all you Akims out there that's laboring day in, day out, that's sincere to the end for Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI's sake. Today, September 10th, 2020, year of prophecy. You know, and we are the Hebrew Israelites, and we try to bring it out as much as we can to feed the flock, to feed the sheep. Why? Because we love Yahawah bahasham YAHAWASHI, and what he said, if you love me, feed thy sheep, right? So we're here to feed the sheep of the slaughter. Let me bring that out real quick, you know. And if you're only an Israelite, if you're a so-called black man, a so-called Hispanic, or a so-called Native American, you indigenous people, you know. So that's the sheep. We're not here for Esau. We're not here for the rest of the nations. You know what I'm saying? If we are talking about the rest of the nations, we're here to give you your judgment. You know what I'm saying? This is Zechariah chapter 11, verse 4. Thus says Yahawah, my power, feed the flock of the slaughtered. You know what I'm saying? So he's telling us to feed the flock. Because if you love me, feed my sheep. You know what I'm saying? Feed the flock of the slaughtered. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that, why? Because we're a prey out here. You know what I'm saying? We're here for death. You know what I'm saying? We're sheep. We're sheep in the midst of wolves. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, bro.
I got another precept, right? This is Romans chapter 8. So this is Romans chapter 8, verse 36. As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. You know what I'm saying? We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. You know what I'm saying? What they just finding any reason to kill us. You know what I'm saying? To put their knees on our necks. Finding any reason to arrest us, to put us, cast us in prison so they could get free labor out of us. You know what I'm saying? We really just praise out here, man. They do everything to try to get us in a very low state, low level and low state of mind, so we could commit suicide or whatever it might be. You know what I'm saying?
Bring that evilness back to our own families or
exactly.
Our own community, because we being oppressed, so we're gonna oppress our own people. See, when we being oppressed, we don't go back and oppress our oppressors. We oppress people that's also being oppressed.
That's right.
You know.
I got this quick precept. You can break it down if you want, brother. This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as a serpent and harmless as doves.
That's right. We're in the midst of wolves.
Right.
Ravening wolves. They're waiting to devour us.
Yeah, waiting to cast us in jail. Right. Wait to throw Trump false charges on us, talking about we just found the sack. You know damn well you don't even use.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever it might be, you know, it's you know that's the game they play. It's like a cat and mouse. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And you know, that's why it says be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove.
Right.
You know, you got to be able to be like, okay, I see that path right there is going to lead me to death, destruction, or some type of problem. But you know, if I follow in the path of the Most High, I'm going to be safe. You know, and not out here trying to raise hell. You know, taking up arms of yourself, vengeance upon yourself, or trying to take things into your own hands. Give it to the Most High. Follow His laws. Follow His ways. You know, because He gonna give revenge on all these people.
Right.
You know, in His way.
I could bring that as well, but it's not right.
Right. You know.
Because you know it's all about being patient. If he wasn't patient, nothing will be perfect. We'll never be able to seek the perfectness of what Yahawah bahasham YAHAWASHI have for us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? That's just like when you try to cook a perfect meal or a perfect whatever it might be. What happens when you rush it? It don't taste as good as it did when you actually cook it all the way. Or fishing, right? If you just gave up the first 10, 15 minutes because you didn't catch a fish, you would never catch one.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about being patient. You know what I'm saying? That's just like talking to a woman. You might not hit that, or you might not be able to get what you want out of her that day. But if you wait long enough, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's man, life is it's a waiting game. You found out the truth. What you thought you was gonna get beamed up and say right there and then.
Right. Everything's for an appointed time.
Come. What's that in?
I got a scripture.
Oh, you got it, brother.
This is a book of Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we gotta watch. You know what I'm saying? So every time you go out there, every time you go out for highways and byways, you gotta watch who's around you. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can't act like a fool out there. Right. You know, you can't play around like that because you're in the battleground.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're in the trenches.
Right.
So you gotta find, now look around who's around you, your surroundings.
Right.
You know, and same thing. They say you go out to the store, or it's by yourself, and you try and get something from the store. You gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like the brother saying that you gotta be harmless as dove, and be wise as a serpent, but harmless as a dove.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? So you pretty much you gotta be in that character.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what's up with the scriptures.
Right.
You know what's going on, but when you go out there, you gotta have that character on you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sorry, because you're not supposed to be doing nothing to get the ministry bailing.
Right.
You know, you're doing the work of the Most High right now.
Right.
You know, you gotta walk in the ways of the Most High.
Con.
You know, so you can't be out here acting carnal.
Right.
You know, and the scriptures talk about all those things. You know,
Right.
so you can't make no excuse. I didn't know this and that, unless you actually didn't read it or somebody never told you that.
Or you was just misled.
Right, or misled.
You know what I'm saying?
In that way, you will be blameless. But you
Exactly.
shouldn't be going out there trying to be carnal. I want to fight all you niggas. I'm bringing out the word.
Right.
You know.
That's right, brother.
It's like you know what I'm saying. Another example of being misled. You know, there's Israelite groups out there that say, "Oh, the RFID chip is something else." We keep bringing that up because, man, that's one of the most important things. If you take that, you're no longer the Most High's property.
Right.
Even though, regardless, He owned you, but it's like you're already serving a different master at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You at that point, you truly belong to Esau. Why? Because you believed him.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You let him you let him finesse you, man. You let him convince you that he's the way out and only him.
Yeah.
No, there's only one way out, and that's Yahawah bahasham
That's
YAHAWASHI.
right. And that means you're gonna be waiting on Esau to save you on that day,
That's right.
Con.
and not the Most High.
That's right, brother. And then finish it off. It says, verse 16, we're redeeming at the time because the days are evil.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So we're in the evil days. You see what's going on,
Mhm.
how they're trying to usher in this vaccine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a mandatory that you have to take it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's pretty much against your will.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's we're in the evil days. This is the time of evil.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people going to be rebel against it too. So there's a lot of friction going on. You know what I'm saying? There's people over here that don't want to take it, and there's people over here like doctors, and they're gonna use just military doctors to usher in the vaccine to give them shots. You know what I'm saying? But there's people out there that don't want to take it. You know what I'm saying? There's a report out there. I forgot this company called, but there's one that already got ill. Because he or she took the vaccine shot and she got ill after that. You know what I'm saying? It messed up her whole body because of the vaccine. Sorry, bro.
And just like what you see,
You got it.
just like what the CDC is bringing out. I'm gonna read quick. What the title says of it. If you find yourself packing extra clothes so your child is prepared to be quarantined, then I think you should be the one. You know what I'm saying? Preparing. They're trying to prepare children. You prepare extra stuff for your children, like ID, who they are, where they come from, and everything, you know. So when you get separated from children, or they take your children, they're justified because they're like, oh, they're quarantined right now. You know, they're gonna take them somewhere, place. Who know where they're gonna take them?
You know what? Too, they're gonna make it. There's gonna be a lot of missing children, right?
Sure.
They're gonna be a lot of missing children, right? And then they're gonna do that just like you have a pet, you have a dog. When that dog runs away, you want to be able to track him down.
Yep.
Or like a lost phone. What's gonna happen? They're gonna start putting chips on these kids as soon as they be born.
Yep.
Because there's gonna be a lot of missing kids, and people are going. They're gonna be sorrowful. They're gonna be hurt because of that. They're gonna be mourning because of that.
Yep.
They're gonna make it a rule to be able to chip kids. You know what I'm saying? Do not take the chip.
Right.
Don't take the chip because you're hungry. Don't take the chip because you feel like you don't got nowhere to go. You don't got nowhere to. No matter what the situation is, that chip ain't for you.
Right.
Don't worry about being hungry because the Most High said His people's gonna get fed. And I got a quick precept. You brothers don't mind?
It's like it says CDC announced that students may be kept from parents overnight as Ohio set up COVID-19 FEMA camps.
Damn. Whew.
You know, they already set up the FEMA camps.
Yeah, that's right there. That's the evil days we're in, evil times that we're in. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of evil going on. There's gonna be a lot of fiction. Man, it's gonna be a lot of man. You can see it right now. It's because you got Esau. You know what I'm saying? It's Egyptians against Egyptians because they know. That's why they got malicious groups out there. They know about all this going on, but Jake doesn't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're out there BSing a lot. You know what I'm saying? But Esau over here with the sword, the militia groups, they know what's up. They know it's about to go down, so that they're gearing for the time is evil.
Yep.
So everybody know they got, you know what I mean, they got connections going on right now. And when that day comes, you know what I'm saying, they're not gonna come in at door to door to take break the family apart. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna, you know what I'm saying, they'd rather die. You know what I'm saying, to spread the family apart. You're gonna take the kids away from me, from my eyes. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with Jake, you know what I'm saying, but more, you know what I'm saying, more Esau, they know about this, but Jake doesn't know. They're gonna catch slipping. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come in like busting the door at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, you know what I'm saying, arresting everybody. You know what I'm saying? And then Jake doesn't know about that, but Esau, you know what I'm saying, they you know what I'm saying, the militias and stuff like that, they know this time is about to come. So that's why they try so hard to take their weapons away. Because if they do that, it'll be a lot easier for them to arrest everybody in that household. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna hear a lot of gunshots going off. It's gonna be it's gonna be crazy, man. They're gonna come in, they know they're gonna look at the window, they're gonna already busting chops. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I know what we're gonna do, but I know what says this. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, you seen the movies. You know what I'm saying? A lot of movies about the military, about separating the family support. You know what I'm saying? Go to the detention centers, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a lot of fiction, a lot of fights, a lot of evil times that we're about to enter. You know, it's going to be crazy out here. You know what I mean?
Shit, we already at the beginning of it, so it's really just going to intensify. We got fires all over the country. You know, all over America.
Got a precept, brothers. This is Psalms chapter 118. Verse 6, Yahawah is on my side. I will not fear what man could do to me. So no matter what happens in this world, no matter how bad it gets, no matter how terrible and how dark the days get, you know what I'm saying, we can't fear anything. Why? Because we believe in the Yahawah bahasham Yahawash.
That's right.
And if you believe in him, you know what I'm saying, you good, right? This is Romans chapter 8, verse 31. What shall we say to these things? If the Most High be with us, who could be against us? So, you know what I'm saying, death can't be against us. Can't be against us, you know what I'm saying? Fire, floods, none of that could be against us if we actually believe in Yahawah bahasham Yahawash. Anything that's any position to put you in for you to die, it can't be against us, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to work for us. Why? Because we believe. If the Most High with us, who could be against us? Why? Because the Most High in the end ordained all that stuff to happen. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, brother.
And it's like I want to add on, and not only just having faith, but actually doing the work.
Right.
You know, because faith without works is dead.
That's right, brother.
You know, so you gotta do the will of the Lord.
That's right.
Not just be like, oh, I believe in you, Lord, and not do nothing.
Right.
You know, that's not what the scriptures say.
You're right. No, you're right. No, you're right. That was good. It's a good add-on. I got a quick precept. This is John chapter 6, verse 47. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me has everlasting life.
That's right.
So you know what I'm saying. If you believe on Yahawah bahasham Yahawash, you have everlasting life. If you believe my sayings, which Yahawah said, quoted, you know what I'm saying, you should never taste death. So if the Most High be with us, who could be against us? Death can't even be against us. He can't say, I'm gonna kill him today. That ain't even gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? That's why he said the Most High is on our side. We can't fear. We're not gonna fear what man could do to us. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High ultimately controls everything.
Right.
So whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. As long as we please Yahawah bahasham Yahawash, even make our enemy. If we do what's pleasing to Yahawah bahasham Yahawash, even make our enemies be at peace with us. You know what I'm saying? So, and what's our enemy? Everything else but Yahawah bahasham Yahawash, right?
I got a scripture, brother.
You got it, brother.
This is a book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 68. It says, For behold, the burning wrath of the great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols. You know what I'm saying? It says take away a certain of us. You know what I'm saying? Certain of you. You know what I'm saying? And then the idol means that those concentration camps go up in the idols. You know what I'm saying? Go on to those female camps, and they're gonna represent to you of an idol. You know what I'm saying? What's an idol? Is that RFID chip. You know what I'm saying? Because we're living in a society. It's like speeding up. Everything's all fast now. You know what I'm saying? Everything's all speedy. It's like football. Like football back in the day. You know how it was 1970s, 1960s. You see how the players play. You know what I'm saying? It's like slow mo, but a little fast. But over the years, you know what I'm saying? You got 80s, 19. You know what I'm saying? Now you got 1980s. You know know what I'm saying? That now everything's all speed up. We got wide receivers so fast, and then you got the defensive end so fast to get the quarterback now. You know, running backs a little faster in the 1980s. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, now the quarterback's throwing the football out their hands quicker. You know what I'm saying? Because now everything's all fast. It's speeding up. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the 2000s. Everything's like, damn, it's getting every year of football is getting more powerful and more faster. The same thing with basketball too. Everything's speeding up. You know what I'm saying? So now we're entering an age that everything's now we have electronics. You know what I'm saying? Everything's all speeded up. There's some money, and you know what I'm saying, the dollar and the coins is slow. You know what I'm saying? They don't want that no more. They want something fast. They want something quick. Like they want that's why now we have the card. The card, it had a chip inside the card. You know what I'm saying? Do it right there. You guess what's happening? You pay your bills on a card, right? It's faster. All you gotta do, pull your phone out and just type in numbers, and boom, I just pay my phone bill. Or if I owe this brother money, I put my money out, bam, I send like $20. Just like it's quick, you know what I'm saying? Or they say that I'm here, and then the brother's way far away from me, I can't get to him, but I could send some money online. You know what I'm saying? Instead of mail go in the mailbox, put the money inside and send it out. He has to wait for like 3 days, you know, to get it. Now, but electronics now, we could get it like right there and then. You know what I'm saying? So now we're entering this technology, which is now Esau is going to put this idol, which is the RFID chip, in your hand. You know, and then it says, verse 69 says, "And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and a reproach, and trodden down on the foot, for there shall be in every place in the next city a great insurrection upon those that fear of the Lord Yahawah. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear of the Lord." You see that? You know what I'm saying? They're going to bust in like madmen. You know what I'm saying? All crazy. You know what I'm saying? They're coming busting down. You know what I'm saying? You probably be sleeping with, you know what I'm saying, with your woman, or, you know what I'm saying, with your kids and stuff like that. You're going to hear kids crying. You know what I'm saying? Your woman's all confused. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be crazy out here. Because they're going to spirit like madmen. You know? And then destroying the house too. Yeah. You know, cussing at you, got a flashlight in your face and stuff like that. Cussing at you, probably rough you up, you know what I'm saying? And you see your kids screaming again, you know what I'm saying, over there, separate you. That's we're in the days of evil. You know, we just read that earlier, you know? And it says, "For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire." God, you know what I'm saying? See, now since you believing on me, since you doing what I asked you to do, and now you're gonna get really. Now it's like a final test. You know what I'm saying? Just like Abraham, how he's gonna offer Isaac. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna sacrifice Isaac. That's some scary stuff. You know, but he's gonna do it, and he's about to do it too. You know, that's like a final test of your faith. You know, but he's gonna get tried. You know. Yep. It says, "Hear, O ye, my beloved, says the Lord Yahawah, behold, the days of trouble are at hand." Man, we've seen it. It's at his hand. Yep. You know what I'm saying? It's close. We're here. You know, and it's a rumor that the brother just read about the FEMA camps and the vaccine stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a rumor, man. So that's troubling. Yep. You know, but I will deliver you from the same. Man, see, that's the biggest relief of your lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, brother, man. Whoo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how the brother came through, swoop you up, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man, bro, I was calling everybody, my mom, my dad, my brother, nothing, but, man, brother swooped me up, man. That's like a big relief. Like, oh, man, I thought I was never going to get out of this situation.
Be happy.
Yeah, you know. Right. So the Most High is going to deliver from the same. That's balance, you know what I'm saying? But you're going to get tried, you're going to be like a little trouble, but, you know what I'm saying? That's just the flesh. The flesh is weak as hell, you know what I'm saying? But the spirit is really strong. The spirit in you is really strong. The spirit wants to serve the Lord, YAHAWAH, bahasham, you know what I'm saying? But the flesh is really weak. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're going to get a little you know what I'm saying, a little jumpy.
Yeah.
But that's just flesh. That's okay though. But the spirit is quickened though. You know what I'm saying? It's more powerful than the flesh.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then the Lord is going to deliver from the same. So that's going to be a big relief. Like that's why we continue to sacrifice our living sacrifice out there, our bodies out there,
Right.
and continue doing His will. You know?
Right, precept too, I think.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
That's right.
Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
That's right. Fear none of them things that you should suffer, because you're gonna suffer as soon as you get into the truth. You make it yourself. As soon as you depart from evil, you make it yourself a prey.
Yeah.
Meaning you make yourself a sheep. You know what I'm saying? What there's nothing but wolves around us trying to get us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So don't trip on what's gonna happen. Why? Because the Most High got us.
Mhm.
We should not be afraid what these people could do, because the Most High got a spiritual shield on us that's gonna protect us from getting killed.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? And he said the devil's gonna cast a lot of us into prison.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The devil meaning the deceiver, meaning Esau.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the biggest deceiver in the world? The so-called white people, right?
Mm-hmm.
They deceived you and lied to you and said you just none but Mexicans, none but blacks, none but all these other bywords that they call us here today.
Right.
Which we're none of that. We're the actual true children of YAHAWASHI Thawadah.
Mm-hmm.
And we accept that, we embrace that gladly, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right, bro.
Keep going, you got it.
That ye may be tried, and
Right.
ye shall have tribulation 10 days.
Right, you're gonna be tried, you're gonna have tribulation. You know what I'm saying? Things is gonna happen. They never said Jacob's trouble is gonna be easy. It wasn't called Jacob's resort. You know what I'm saying? Where Jacob's suite. Where you just going to a Jacob's vacation.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's Jacob's trouble. It's called that way because, you know what I'm saying, the 12 tribes of Israel, which is our forefather Jacob, was name changed to Israel after he fought the angel all night long, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
After, you know what I'm saying? So it's called Jacob's trouble because we gonna go through that trouble.
Right.
We gonna go through all that pain.
All
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
That's right, bro.
Right. Finish it off.
Come on.
Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
Be thou faithful unto death. Meaning don't, you know what I'm saying, don't budge. Don't be moved off all these lies that they gonna try to tell you. Oh, if you tell us, we gonna spare you, your family. We gonna give you eternal life. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You know, Esau's a liar from the beginning.
Right.
Whatever he say, he's just gonna try to get you to crack, trying to tell you where the rest of the brothers at, whatever it might be. No, man, just stay faithful unto death, and he's gonna give you the crown of life. Why? Because you're showing them where your heart is at, where your mind is at. You know what I'm saying? Where you really at with YAHAWASHI by being faithful.
That's right.
I gotta appreciate you. Got it though.
A little quick one. It's the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
That's right. So like gold is tried in the fire. You put gold in the fire, see what kind of quality of gold it is by seeing how hot it takes to melt it. Just like what is it? Man, no, what they say about man?
Acceptable man.
Acceptable man. You know what I'm saying? That's just like acceptable meal. I mean, or acceptable meat. You see meat that look right, or you see one that's acceptable. That's good. You know, acceptable man is tried in adversity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we going through rough times because we being tried. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's the Most High is just trying your spirit, seeing where you at with it. Right.
Con, I got it. Let me finish this off.
All right,
I got
come.
so it's like,
You got it, brother.
it says 75. Finish it off. It says, "Be not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your guide." You know what I'm saying?
Be not afraid because the Most High is your God. Only the Most High. Only the Most High. That's why they said fear Him and follow His commandments, because the Most High is really the ultimate judge.
Yep.
There's nobody else. Hey man, the last decision is going to reach YAHAWASHI. He's going to give it the okay or the no. So if it was your time to go, or if it's not, He's going to be like, nah, let him live, or nah, let him go. You know what I'm saying? So hey, that's why we sit here in fear and trembling and with love,
Man,
out of respect. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the way to live. There ain't no other way to live, man.
Right. It could happen like you ready to get offered up. You know what I'm saying? The guillotine.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You never know. The Most High put a thought in their head, and they look at you, and they have a conscience.
Right.
Like, man, I can't do this.
Yeah,
man.
be like, man, I'm doing wrong.
Yeah, I'm doing wrong. I don't know about this guy right here. I'm trying to put him to death. Like something about him, I can't do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Most High could do something like that. Like, I can't do it. I don't want to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, brother, as a matter of fact, you know, he probably tell, you know what I'm saying, what the brothers out there, hey, you know, just go. Hey, the extras over there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's trying to, like, something, like, get that little conscience, like, I can't do it, like, scared. Like, I don't want to put you in death. Like
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Scared.
Yeah, like some bad's going, karma gonna hit me quick. Because, you know, the 2/3 Jakes, or the the men of this world, they believe in karma. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's right, brother.
Con, this is Jeremiah. You doing?
Oh yeah, I was done at second lectures.
Okay.
I got precept after you though.
Con, I got like 4 of them.
Oh.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 1. The word that came to Jeremiah from Yahawah, saying, "Thus speaketh Yahawah, power of Israel, saying, write these all, Salakia, write thee all the words that I have spoken in thee, that I have spoken into thee in the book." Right? So he's talking to Jeremiah, telling him, you know what I'm saying, everything I'm telling you, write in the book. And I'm dropping down to verse 7, right? Alas, for the day is great, so that none is like it, right? This day is going to be great, and there's going to be none like it, right?
Right.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. So when Jacob's trouble, man, it's gonna be a day that you think right now is bad. Nah, man, Jacob's trouble is gonna be it's gonna be horrible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, con.
But he shall be saved out of it. Who's he talking? The Most High says, speak of Yahawah, power of Israel, saying, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the Most High is only talking to Israel. So he's saying he shall be saved. But he's talking to Israel when he said he shall be saved out of that time, right? This is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 22. For Yahawah is our judge. Yahawah is our lawgiver. The Most High is the only judge. We keep telling y'all, he's the judge.
That's
He's
right.
gonna make the last decision.
Right.
He's our lawgiver. He gave us our commandments. That's the way we need to walk. Yahawah is our king. He will save us. You know what I'm saying? So when Jacob's trouble and all these adversity times, horrible times is gonna hit, you know what I'm saying? The Most High is gonna take care of us.
All right, that's right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta worry about how we gonna get saved out of this. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Hey, don't worry about it. Just, don't doubt. You know what I'm saying? Most High is your guide. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
right.
He will help you in tougher situations.
But you know, but the Most High really right now he's speeding things up. You know what I'm saying? It's year of prophecy.
Right.
You know what? Time flew so fast. You know, sometimes we coming out there, we don't even, you know, we might give you the wrong date because you know what I'm saying. Time is just flying by. Time flies when you having fun, man. You know what I'm saying? Seeing the judgment on this world, man. That's fun to us. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of prophets that wish they could see what we're seeing here today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Prophets and righteous men.
Exactly.
Wish they could see those things, but they see them not.
Exactly.
That's right, brother.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time. So it's going to be a time that, you know what I'm saying, nobody ever experienced.
Right.
It's just going to be a great tribulation, right? No, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. So except these days is being shortened the way it is today, how it's moving so fast, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No flesh would have been saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. You know what I'm saying? Because he's saying that, you know, we vex, we going through hell, but you know what I'm saying? So he's speeding everything up. You know what I'm saying? The elect must be sealed because the most, or close to being sealed, so the Most High is raising up, is turning the heat up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's killing these people at an all-time high.
Speeding the time.
That's right. You got it, brother.
Oh, come. This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, says the Lord Yahawah, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
That's right.
But the third shall be left therein. See that? You know what I'm saying? So you want to be you don't want to be part of the 2/3. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the 2/3 finna get cut off and die.
That's right.
From the Heavenly Father, but he's gonna leave the 1/3. You know what I'm saying? They're in. He's gonna be. They're the ones gonna get protected from the Lord, because they're the ones that believe the name, and they believe that they believe on this book. You know what I'm saying? And it says, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and try them as gold is tried. You see that? You know what I'm saying? So the Lord is going to try your faith. He's going to try you. You see you go pass this test. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like the one Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, and then Daniel and his 3 friends that he had, and then there's 3 friends that he had. He's going to put in his furnace because they don't want to bow down to the image, because they know that's not the power that he should be bowed down to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they were faithful. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to die because they know who's the true power. It's Yahweh Bahasham Shai. So they went into the furnace, and then they lit on fire but it was on fire. But the fire didn't hurt them because they believed on the Lord Yahawah and they were tried. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be the same thing all over again. You know, you're gonna get tried. But you know what I'm saying, the third part is gonna be delivered. They're gonna get delivered from all this chaos that the Lord's gonna bring, all this madness that's happening. We've seen at your windows, at your front door, at your local news, and your apps on your phone. You know what I'm saying?
Your house, maybe. They might bust in your
Con, you know what I'm saying? In your house, you know what I'm saying? Anything, you know what I'm saying? That's the wrath of the Most High, you know. And then so you're gonna get tried as gold, you know. It's tried, and they shall call on my name. Man, they call, you know, they're calling the name. See, that's like a password. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you trying to log in the computer, and then you trying to enter a password, and then you got the password wrong, it's incorrect. You know what I'm saying? You call on the different name of the power. You know what I'm saying? It's incorrect. You're not gonna get through. You know what I'm saying? You calling the right name, YAHAWASHI, and that's the correct password.
Right.
You know. And they tried as gold is tried, and they shall call on my name. See that? So only the elect Yahawah